ladies, NBs and gentlemen. It's becoming more and more obvious that there's a growing subculture of people on YouTube who reject the social sciences, often saying things like,
sociology is not a science.
Sociology is not a science, it's pseudoscience.
Despite their rejection of the social sciences, these individuals still seem to have an awful lot to say for themselves about society. For me, this raises a very obvious question. What methodology are these people using to study society if not the social sciences? Having asked this question a few times, the only answer I've been able to get out of anyone is common sense. To quote Albert Einstein, common sense is nothing more than a deposit of prejudices laid down by the mind before you reach 18. To be slightly less harsh than Einstein, common sense is usually a body of knowledge an individual has acquired for themselves over the course of their life that assists them in functioning as an agent in society. Common sense is quite useful. For example, most people would agree that it is common sense not to take any more of your medicine than you've been instructed to by a doctor. However, it is important to note that we didn't acquire this knowledge by applying common sense. Rather, we apply this common sense because we have this knowledge. The knowledge itself was acquired by application of the scientific method and passed on to us. What qualifies as common sense, of course, varies from individual to individual, else phrases such as use your common sense would be fairly redundant. This, of course, means that common sense comes riddled with cognitive bias, something that the scientific method is specifically designed to eliminate. As such, suggesting common sense as not merely a method for acquiring knowledge, but as a superior one to the scientific method is rather absurd. If you're cynical of the social sciences and wish to argue that you don't feel they properly apply the scientific method, then it's only reasonable that you suggest an alternative approach to studying society, if you wish to be taken seriously when talking about it. Common sense is not a science. Thanks for watching.